Alright, alright. So, we've hopped in to help out Paige. He's a fairly new player. First started off watching us on Twitch. So let's see how we get on. With no interest in playing the game to start with. Can you hear me alright?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just quickly... Not exactly an intro. Oh no. I'm jumping about and I'm trying to use a jetpack.
Yeah, I need to get to that point, but I mean, I've made it this far so far.
Have you got Blade Runners unlocked yet?
No.
Well, that's fair enough. What are we working on? Because I'll...
At the minute, coal power. So I have this set up here. Oh, bugger. I was waiting on this finishing, making the last of the rotor so I could change it.
fair enough.
I did find
you've
two
overclocked.
Mercer spheres on my last run. I went exploring. I got where's my inventory? I got one now because I used one for research, and then I've got like 5 of the power slugs.
That's not too bad at all then.
Apparently this is quite a common start area for people who don't know what they're doing.
Yes, that's why we settled here when George first started out. So we kind of just left out of that. But it's quite good for getting you started.
Right. Oh. I was wondering why my copper wasn't running. I didn't power it. But yeah, I'm down for learning how to be more efficient and not fall off the top.
Well, you seem to be doing a good job so far of your load balancing. Except from your iron plates here. Which is?
So I added these two. I underclocked them at the minute because I was trying to back it up a bit, and then I put Mark II conveyor belts in and forgot to. So he's back to 100%.
Oh.
I do have my limestone miner overclocked at the minute, I think. Or I did. Yeah, I've got it set to 45 per minute because I forgot what it's called. The constructor can do 45.
Aye.
I thought that was rather smart, rather than having it just back up all the way. I was having an issue with the power in it to start with, because
right.
I thought you had to have one biomass for like 3 machines. I didn't know that you can link them all to increase the complete output. So at the minute I've got capacity of 240, but I'm only using like 78.
Aye.
So there's plenty of room to expand.
Well, that's not too bad then. You've even got your bin for your leaves.
I can also do it on the other side down there for more. But this was just to get the basics so I didn't ruin any save I joined with yous.
Ah, you never ruin a save. Why is that? Oh, there we go.
It's because it's fully backed up all the way. It should be.
No, it was set up with to do wood into biomass, whereas you've got leaves in there as well. There's 2 separate recipes for wood and leaves.
Yeah, I changed it to leaves ages ago.
Oh.
I don't know why I wasn't doing them.
It was set up with, still set up with wood for some reason.
Because what I do is I put all the leaves in first, and then I put all the wood in, and then I change it once I've noticed it's stopped.
Ah.
I didn't want to set up 2 separate sets because I don't need it at the minute.
That's fair. So you've got your...
I could have done it to make it look pretty, but...
So you've got your copper set up doing the cable?
Yeah, up at the top, because I need 500
Better
500 cable.
equip stuff here.
As I say, compared to the very first one,
I just realised I've not even selected the output for the game capture. Jeez. Everybody's just listening to us. Come on. You've not reloaded. Why would you not do that? Come on. Yay, there we go. Don't know why it keeps taking me out of the game, the chat.
I'm not sure.
I thought I'd accidentally pressed the hotkey to begin with, but it's just being weird now.
I don't know, I noticed it kicked you. That's why I came up and gave you thumbs down, because I was... Although I think there is a global chat, isn't there?
Aye, I think you just press enter and then you can start
Yeah, it's
typing.
just enter.
But aye, that's weird.
But yeah, I've got one set up here. I could probably split this off. And do 2 for doing cable, which would make it quicker.
You could split this off because it requires 60 wire, so we really need 2 constructors to feed the 30 wire each into this one constructor making the cable.
So just double this up.
Just an extra constructor right next to this one making wire. Oh my god. What on earth is going on with this?
Well, I just go into a single chat between the two of us rather than the server chat, see if that maybe fixes it.
I'm just wondering if I've got an accidental keyline set up. I'm gonna quickly... Oh, yes, that's the problem.
Oh, you're pressing the keybind.
Aye, it's set to mouse key 2.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Every
Right.
time you go to do something, it just kicks you.
Aye. Right, that's me sorted now. How daft is that? Don't know why it's was set like that.
Minimise.
Aye, so all we really need to do is put in an extra constructor making wire right next door to this one. And then that'll get the cable up to full efficiency there. Unfortunately, I don't have the materials for that, so... Oh, I'm forgetting about the jetpack. I'm just leaping off of things.
Yeah, I really want the jetpack.
Oh, jeez.
Although I did read somewhere that even if you jump off of something really high, as long as you're at full health, you'll never die.
Ah, you end up with half a heart. It's quite a nice feature, that. Oh,
Saved me earlier when I got lost.
that's interesting.
What's that?
Ah, right, you've got it all just going into mix bins.
Yeah, because I don't have the smart ones yet.
Right. That's fair
So I
enough.
was just... My issue was I filled one of these containers very fast, and I was like, oh, if I put 2 containers, I've at least got double the time to
Aye, that's fair enough.
deal with it.
Although you have got... Oh no, I was going to say you have got the awesome sync, but we've not got smart splitters, so no, that's understandable.
I've not made the awesome sync yet. I was going to do that actually. I think that's what I was doing when you said you want me to join in.
Ah, no, that's fair enough.
It's on my list of things to do because I want to get the awesome shop as well to get the ladder. Apparently
Right.
the ladder's really good.
I'm not... You don't actually need ladders, believe it or not. If you're needing to get up and down places, believe it or not, a quick dirty way of getting up and down is just to stack storage containers.
Oh, nice.
And you can just use the ladders on the side of that just to climb up.
I really need to
So
emphasis on it.
so I use that early game a lot of the time.
I went hunting earlier for wreckages, but I didn't find any.
Yeah, that's fair
I want to
enough.
find some hard drives.
Blade Runners make that a lot easier. Because
Is that just a quicker way around to getting the map? Getting around the map?
it's like an exoskeleton for your Pioneer. So it more or less it boosts your speed, boosts your jump height. It's so much better.
I'm going to make an awesome shop.
Right, I'm just going to add an extra constructor onto the wire production, and that'll get the
That's
cable
absolutely
production
fine.
up to full spec.
You help wherever you want. I just want, as I said, this was a test to learn if you do decide to do a different one or if you continue building your one. I'm more than happy to join.
We're hoping to like complete the game, or that's the plan. If George can actually stick on for long enough, because it is a very lengthy game,
Oh yeah.
especially the way we're
I have
playing it.
noticed. I spent like 14 hours already and I've only got to here.
Because you can speedrun it and you can just focus on like very quickly getting all the materials to get to the end game, but it doesn't look
There's a
nice
fun
as
in
you
that.
could imagine. What are you saying?
So where's the fun in that?
Ah, exactly. You've got to. Well, I mean, if that's the way people want to play the game, then fair enough. But the way I want to play it is to try and get it to look nice along the way. I'm missing iron rods. I only need the one extra constructor, I don't need that one.
I would just build stuff in twos just because it looks nicer, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or we're just going to do a merger.
Aye. Problem is, I'm too used to running about with loads of different materials in my pockets. Although, if you did want to build it in twos, you could build that second constructor, and what we'll do for the cable is put both constructors at 50%. So if
What I'm
you
going to do just now is just trust your process and then... Because you've got a lot more hours. See when you do it like that, how do you get it to work? Because I can never get it to connect it. I've always got to then redo all the connections.
Alright. Oh, 2 seconds. I don't like the belts. Because I have not got them straight. There we go. So, the way you actually do that... Oh, is that an angled belt? It is. Okay. Right, so I'll just stick with how I had it then. So the way you do it is you have to aim it directly at the belt.
Yep.
Like if you're aiming it at the floor, if you've got your cursor on the floor when you're placing the belt, it won't place correctly. You have to get it so it snaps onto the belt.
Ah. Good to know. So say because I was watching you do it and I'm like, I can't get it to do that.
Oh, I didn't even set up the constructor to do wire. Jeez, oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrible at just, like...
No, it's already set up to the wire. I just copied it.
Oh, ideal. No power. So that should be... Yep, you've just started that. That's cool. So that'll now be outputting 100%. So that'll be the 30 per minute instead of the 15 per minute that it was doing before. So that'll very quickly get the cable together. And the iron plates, I noticed there was an issue with the amount of iron ingots we were getting through it. Because iron plates require 30 iron ingots, it really needs a smelter all to itself. Or
I don't actually know why I had these splitting off, because
Yeah. Well, you had the kind of right idea, I think. I'll double check the outputs here. So that's 30. Are these both? So ideally, you could actually just dedicate one smelter to this constructor here. So that
doing the middle one.
that end smelter, you could just run directly to it. And then I'm trying to think the best way to go here. Because this only needs 15, which is half of what a smelter produces for the rods. So that one's using half of the ingots that a smelter would produce. So essentially you could split the next one into two and feed that one with 15. I'm not one to just start chopping and changing things. So I feel bad if I'm just jumping in, just being like, oh yeah, you just...
No, just do it.
Sure?
Yeah, as I said, this was a test. I want to learn.
So because...
So you said, feed that one in on its own.
Yeah.
And
So
then I want to do...
Because you've got... because you've got this one doing rods, and this one forward here doing rods as well, you could essentially split the next smelter into two and get that feeding those two constructors. So we'll just delete these belts here then now. It's all about just paying attention to the numbers, more or less.
To be honest, I was just happy that the actual belts around the back worked as well as they did. That was 100% experimental.
I'm going to steal a load of your concrete here.
That's fine.
Right, so what I would do personally is, forgetting I've not got my hotbar set up, is do...
I don't actually know how you do your hotbar. I just sort of roll in with the default.
So that one can just do that, since you've got those two doing rods anyway, so that's that one all balanced out. Then you've got your next smelter doing 30, which would feed this one no problem. That one will get the screws it needs. Yeah, that one will get the screws.
I think the screw one's overclocked as well, to 60.
I'm sure I'd seen that as well.
I don't know, I just wanted I wanted the screws faster, so...
Well, no, it makes sense, because a default constructor making iron rods outputs 15 rods. So it makes sense, because obviously one constructor can run one lot of screws with no issues in.
I'm not gonna lie, the way you do your belts is making me rethink my entire factory.
Aye, so this one's going to now be running at peak efficiency as well, which means we should be... Yeah. Oh no, we need another 10 iron plates per minute. So we've got a choice we can make there. We can either make another constructor doing iron plates to give us an extra 10, or I'm guessing these iron plates up here, they're just extra, like they're to go to like bins for you to use.
2 seconds, I've lost where you are.
Oh, sorry.
Where's it? Ah, there you are.
Aye, so these two bins, are they just for your like pockets?
Yeah, they were just for if I need to grab stuff.
So what we could do is take the extra 10, just split like this line into two, and take the extra 10 across to the one making the reinforced plates, and then that would give us the optimum number of plates per minute. If you're up for that.
Isn't that quite a journey across the entire factory?
Ah, that's not a problem with it. When it's a starter factory, I don't really like worry too much about that sort of thing. It's more or less just trying to get your machines to peak efficiency.
Alright.
Because I don't know if you noticed how messy our starter factory was, and then obviously once you get to the stage where you're like, right, now's the time we can actually start prioritising the way it looks.
But I wasn't really paying too much attention at the start because I had zero interest in this game.
It's fair enough.
And now I've done like, I think it's at 14 hours in 3 days.
That's nuts. I mean, I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm so proud of you.
I mean, I've told you about my my Path of Exile time, so I'm not exactly shy of playing games for.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, we can do that then.
So, it's
I'm happy enough getting to this phase by myself without knowing anything about it. So.
no, well that's it. You've done well, like getting to coal power. Well, starting working on coal power.
But I was on chemo today, and
Ah, right,
I
okay.
didn't get any jobs for a while.
Right,
I wasn't on chemotherapy. I wasn't getting chemotherapy. I was doing the chemo run at work.
right.
And I didn't get any jobs, so I just sat on my phone watching Satisfactory videos. Must have consumed about 4 hours worth of videos.
That's fantastic. Have you seen I Am Kibitz yet?
Who was I watching? Give me a second, I'll tell you who I was watching because I think it was the last thing I watched. Camwing was one of them. Total Eclipse.
Oh
I
yeah,
watched
I've
someone-
seen Total Eclipse.
Throwing Exos and Decoba.
I've never really heard anything. Mind you, I
The
stopped.
Decoba one was a Let's Play and they were an hour and a half each and I watched 2 episodes of it.
That was brilliant.
That's where I learned that you could connect to biomass factories.
Ah, right, okay.
Because I don't know that, and then I was like, I'm going to start working on coal power. Is there any point in me doing this? And then I thought, you know what, might as well learn it.
I was going to say, it's good practice. It's good to know like what you can and can't do.
Stuff is definitely moving quicker because 2 of my belts are empty now with iron ore. The thing is, there's another iron node underneath the biomasses,
Ah, right, okay.
but it was an impure one. I did have 2 of the miners on it. It wasn't until I built a biomass thing I was like, oh, I should have maybe put miners on that one.
Ah, you could really worry about that later on with them.
But again, I don't want my factory to be here, I want to be near water.
Aye,
For,
that's a good idea for when you hit coal.
wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell?
So that should be. Yep. It's outputting, no problem. That'll give us the reinforced plates.
So how does it just automatically build? Oh, I did not know you could do that.
No?
No. I'd obviously seen people do it, but I didn't know how you done it. I just
Ah,
tried it there, so.
that's fair enough. Well, that's why I'm here with you as well, just to try and, if you've got any questions, if you go, how the hell did you manage to do that? At least I can go, oh, well, I'll do it this way. Because I don't think about it.
No.
It's just like
You've got quite a
second
few
nature.
hours now, have you not?
I think I'm up to about 500 now. 400.
That's good going. Let's see how much wire there is. Oh, I've got 500 wire needed now. Yeet.
Did I forget to connect this belt up? Yes, I did. That would help.
The level of graphics in this is I described this to my friend as a cross between Ark Survival and Minecraft. I think it's fitting. It's not 100% accurate, but it's definitely fitting.
Ah, it's like very similar gameplay and similar graphics for both games.
I don't know what it is about the game. It tickles a part of your brain.
Oh yeah. Especially when
Was it-
everyone's like nicely balanced and you're like, oh, that's super satisfying.
It's not like it's riveting gameplay because it isn't. It's just very addicting.
Oh yeah. There we go, so that's just up to the full 5 per minute. I'm sitting at 33% efficiency, but that's because it's backed up with screws at the moment, which is not a terrible thing. Oh no, it
Will
would.
I reduce the screw output?
No, it's because I forgot to connect the belt again. Oh my goodness. Right.
And I was worried about your save. Oh.
I'm just going to move this forward. Just a wee touch.
I was literally just about to jump on it and then it disappeared.
Yeah. What did I do?
Can you make me power poles?
2 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out where it's going to land.
I also didn't know that if you pressed H while you were on it,
actually,
you could walk around it and move it with the arrow keys.
It locks the hologram in place. That is actually... I can't remember how old, but it's not an old feature. And it was a godsend when they actually implemented that one. As you could probably imagine.
Yeah.
There we go. That's just up to maximum efficiency now. If I remember to connect up the lines. So, I don't know if... you do know that you can copy buildings there, because that's what you done earlier with the constructor.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I found that easier when I was setting up, like, because I think it was one of the ones earlier I needed... Oh, it was a copper wire. So I just copied the building so I didn't have to change all the settings and stuff.
Oh.
I assume sort of a late game that's much more useful.
Aye. Oh yeah. When you've got a
I
million...
have one of them.
What's that? Crafting bench?
Yeah.
That's right, it's just for temporary. Just going to create some reinforced plates because at 5 per minute it's going to take us a while to get to the 150. Because the quicker you get to coal power and get away from the biomass burners, the better, normally.
I'll create some plates as well then. I did take a bunch of stuff out so that I could do it, so...
So what have you done research-wise? Where are you? Like... Have you just focused on getting to coal? Have you just darted straight for that, or... In fact, I could just quickly go to the hub and check.
So I've done transport.
Oh right, okay, so you've got the
I should have
tractor.
done coal power.
Basic steel, alright, that's fair enough.
So I've only done those two so far.
So you're just sort of focusing on, like, you'll focus on finishing tier 3 and then focus on finishing tier 4, sort of thing.
I'm not going to lie, I came on and I was just focusing on making it look pretty.
That's fair.
There was zero intention of... obviously I wanted to make the stuff, but I had no intention of doing it quickly.
Aye.
If that makes sense.
No, that's fair enough, like a nice
And then I got
relaxed
to this
game.
bit and then, obviously, you offered help and I'll take help. I don't like playing games on my own. I play like PoE on my own because I can no-brain that.
Aye. Well, the thing is, it gets a bit sort of like daunting after a while, especially when you've got loads of different like parts to make up, and then you're like, it's kind of hard to motivate yourself to keep going through it because it's not exactly very story driven either.
Yeah, well they're talking about adding story, aren't they?
Not as far as I'm aware. I'm not entirely sure though.
What I did see was a good way for to tell what's in your storage containers, rather than putting blacks down, is put like just a small bit of belt at the end.
Aye, that's what I normally do. Because that's what I was doing at the very start. I was Debbie that ended up adding all the plaques, and I'm like, fair enough. But there's an even easier way to see what's in them. See if you go in the deconstruct menu. It'll tell you, like on the very left hand side, that's what you've got materials wise in there.
Ah, I knew you could do that with like the boxes and stuff.
Aye.
But I suppose with the deconstruct you can do it halfway across the map.
Oh yeah.
I want to get to be able to explore, because so far I don't know if you can see where I've explored on the map.
Yeah, I should be able to. Oh yeah, you've managed to get out a wee bit.
But I got lost and then couldn't find my way back. And then I jumped off a very large cliff. And then I ended up back.
You managed to get back really quick after that.
To be fair, the big sort of stone structure in the distance, the arch, that was sort of where I was aiming for.
Ah, right, okay.
Keep forgetting I'm into moderating chat. Oh, there's very little bots coming now. I think it's because they just get instantly banned.
Aye. Aye, it's all better with that, like. It was a good catch on the, what was it, Stream Boo or something like that?
Yeah, they all come in with Stream Boo. It catches about two a stream now.
Jeez.
Hey, milestone unlocked.
Reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water
So I'm
is
assuming
also
basic steel would be
necessary to run
next.
the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source.
Either or, I would say.
To assist with locating and identifying
Because the thing is, if you're going to be using a lot of your coal for power at the moment,
water is a somewhat
Steel's
reflective
not
liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing
entirely
nearby.
essential.
To test if something is water, try touching it.
Well, do the
If it
enhanced
is not
asset
solid
security
and
first
does
then.
not corrode your suit, it
Aye,
is
that
probably
would be help.
water.
You're just going to change it? What was I going to say? Aye. I take it you deconstructed your space elevator.
I did, yeah. I deconstructed it to move it and forgot to move it.
Just to see what parts we're needing to...
Oh, where's my boxes gone? I do have quite a lot of copper wire because I had 2 lines running for it for ages that I forgot about. I've got tons of steel plates as well.
Right. Fully overclock that Mark 1 miner as well, because I was forgetting
Why
it's
is it
feeding
not
3
letting-
smelters.
Oh, can you not deactivate a milestone once you've selected it?
No, you can,
It
aye.
won't let me. It won't let me put the copper wire in. Oh, it's because the pod's launched. I'm a
You need to wait for the timer to go down.
yeah. I've got all the copper wire needed. I do have 4 boxes here, which were the contents of my inventory multiple times. That I just dumped.
You were saying about this iron node. This is a normal node across here.
Well, the one that's underneath.
Under the biomass generators.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was impure.
Nah, this one's a normal one.
Oh, so I really should have built on that.
That's alright. Once we get coal power set up, you can end up moving all this. Or you can move the setup at any time, really.
I want to move the entire factory as soon as I can.
Alright, well, that's fair enough.
I want to
Yeah.
go to somewhere a little bit.
A little bit more water saturated.
That, and I'd like to have better nodes.
What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the MAM. Have you got one yet?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, right in front of me.
In front of your eye. I have done a little bit of research. So much. I do have mobs turned to passive at the minute, just because they were annoying me
Ah, right, okay.
when I was trying to figure stuff out.
That's fair enough. Have you gathered any quartz yet?
The
Yes.
Mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae,
I'm on
which
6
show
out of 10.
potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
So we'll
Additionally,
do a
it has
little bit of
similar
hunting for
medicinal and pest
quartz.
control applications to mycelia on Earth.
So I just done the mycelia one.
If you continue down that tree, it'll give you the parachute.
But then
This
mycelia.
mushroom, dubbed
Yeah.
bacon agaric due to its uncanny
that a fabric?
resemblance to raw bacon, is
Aye.
compatible with
I
the
never
human
used the
digestive
parachute.
system and has been
I need
added
a
to the
bio-
object scanner. Further
biomass.
research is available.
Do I have any wood? Yes. I figured out very quickly you can Call of Duty slide in this game.
Oh, have you not noticed that?
No, so I was saying I figured that out very quickly.
Alright.
Because I was running and I pressed C and then I was like, oh, this gives you a speed boost.
Oh yeah. That's why I hop about all over the place. Because right at the end, well, not even right at the end of your slide, see if you just quickly slide and then jump, you get a good speed boost if you keep doing that.
I think it must be a timing thing. Because if you time it just perfectly, you can sort of just bunny hop. So you come straight out of the slide back up, but you still get speed.
Aye.
Right,
Samples of new
mycelia.
alien
I thought you
species
said you turned the
acquired.
mobs to passive.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous.
Oh, I just
and
came
a
across,
different skull and spine,
some hostile mobs.
suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Or
Research
is it
remains
maybe-
in the MAM to establish
is it maybe per
classification
player
and potential
rather than-
countermeasures.
Oh, I don't know. Not that it
Because mine
bothers.
just said passive.
Not that it bothers me, because I'm quite happy just
Research
fighting them off.
completed. Fabric recipe
I need 10
unlocked.
fabric.
New mycelia research
Mercer
available.
sphere. Nice.
How do you make fabric? Not doing-
Only problem I think if you keep going down that tree, you'll need plastic at some point.
Not enough space in inventory. That's fun.
Now, where did Dodd go to get his quartz that time?
If you go sort of the direction you're going in, if you go head straight in that sandy bit, sort of down to the left, there's
Okay.
like the poison things. Once you get there, there's some. Why can I not add that? Oh, it's still returning. Jesus. Alright, there's like a wee poison things. It's up on a ridge up by that. There's two pure quartz. I need 25 cable. I like the fact that you can middle mouse button and be able to copy whatever you're aiming at.
Oh yeah.
That's another one of those.
Oh, it's a super handy quality of life. Do you mean up here? There we have quartz up here. There's
I was
limestone.
wondering what that noise was there.
What's that? Oh, the freighter coming back.
Yeah, it's the first time I've heard the noise of it. 'Cause I don't normally play with game sound on, but because I've got my headphones on, I can hear the game sound.
Oh, right.
I normally just have my sound come through my screen.
Am I at the wrong bit? Are you? Because I can't see where there's quartz nodes that you were talking about.
I'm like 90% sure I'm right. I could be wrong though.
I found a limestone. And plenty of copper as well, jeez. That's the first time I've ever seen the research completed for the parachute.
Willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging fix-it property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences.
My question is,
Improve
how do I
descent
make
efficiency
the...
by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a
If
parachute.
I remember rightly, it's in the equipment workshop. Because I'm sure I've seen other streamers do that.
Parachute! What do I need? I need 20 fabric. What do I need for fabric?
Is that not more mycelia? Possibly.
Oh, it's biomass I'm missing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I went ham with a chainsaw and a cave earlier and got loads of mycelia.
Alright. Fair enough. I must admit, I never managed to collect up that much mycelia. So I'm
There's
normally
loads of it around
always
the
missing
start
it.
area.
Oh, there's a hog. Can I sneak past him? Oh no, there's like 3 of them. Okay. Not sneaking past all them.
A parachute single use?
Don't believe so.
So it's just a case of make it once.
Yeah.
And now I assume you
I think you have to be over a certain height. Like fall
back.
distance.
Oh, you just double tap space.
Alright, okay. Uh-oh.
I'm coming. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick.
There's some Caterium.
I should have made you. In fact, I'm gonna go make you a parachute. And I'll try and come find you.
See if I can just find some more quartz, we can actually like start the research and then we can actually scan for quartz.
I need to make some more.
Oh, my foot pedal's actually set up to do the light. I got my new foot pedals today as well. But I've not configured them, I've just plugged them in and I'm just finding out one of them must be set to like press the B key. That's weird.
I'm surprised you don't do webcam as well on your stream.
The place is a mess behind me, so everybody would just be sitting there going, oh my god.
Get yourself a pop-up green screen.
Nah, no with the hassle, because I work in here as well, do all the spraying in here.
Alright.
So I'd rather just sort of leave it as is now. And then hopefully, because we're hoping to actually move place, fingers crossed in the next year or so. And then we're going to look for, like, you know, how we all look for that ideal space.
Yeah. I will admit I am very lucky. I have a sort of backroom extension
Ah, right,
on our
okay.
house. That's where I've got the game room set up. It's got ensuite toilet and that as well.
Oh, jeez. That's nice. I have to sneak into the hallway at this time of night. Because,
Oh, the family's are way across the other side of the house.
oh,
Or in a
jeez.
bungalow.
Even better. There's some sulfur. I shall gather that as well.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present
And
only in a
bauxite,
solid
jeez.
state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Hey, you found me. That's brilliant.
Where are you? Yeah. Can you just drop stuff? Yeah, buddy. So, where I was on about was over. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick.
What's that, the parachute?
Yeah.
What, more deuterium or sulfur? Oh, no, it's just more sulfur.
What is that big flying thing?
I just call that the moth. Because I see so many other people just call it the moth.
Does it ever actually do anything?
Nah, it just flies about. It's just on a, like, pre-programmed path.
See if you hold W and shift, by the way, you sprint while parachuting. Was it here? It was either... I don't know if you're following me.
I'm right behind you. Well, I'm underneath you.
I'm not sure if it was up to the left here, or if it was through that gap into the left.
Oh, they're not hostile towards you.
Are the hostile towards you? Yeah.
Jesus, that one didn't have to go flying. Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna kill me.
pick up its remains. Good for DNA.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth.
I wonder if
and only
I just
turns
ended
volatile when
the
exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in
The
the MAM to
non-hostility.
establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I've no idea where you've gone.
You found the quartz yet?
No. I seem to be misremembering.
That's alright, I do that all the time.
I'm sure it was around here somewhere. What's this so far? I take it there's radium in this because there was a node I ran towards earlier. Came up with radiation.
Ah, it's uranium.
Ah, uranium.
What's these up here? Ah, it's is that nitrogen or fresh water? Pure water.
Is that I think that's the one I tagged earlier.
So don't think we can access that until like a lot later. It's no imperative that we find quartz, it's just it would be handy because it would give us access to Blade Runners and you can do all the exploring if you like.
I think I'm round about where it was. What was this? Iron ore. 3 iron ore nodes.
Ah, I came across them as well. I'll just keep my eyes out for random quartz nodes, because you do get random quartz nodes that just poke out.
kind of annoyed because I remember roughly where they were, but I cannot find them.
Oh, that's a boss hog. I think I'll avoid that guy if I can.
Is that the one that's got green mist coming out of it?
No,
I'm
that's...
forgetting I can just look at your stream.
It's a normal boss hog, but they're a pain in the butt to deal with when you've not got anything decent to deal with them.
I heard you mention guns earlier.
Oh yeah. As soon as you get the assault rifle, that's it. Oh, come on to France, man. Leave me alone. I'm just a lone pioneer here.
Just a lonely boy.
Alright. Just can't defend myself with my little Xeno Zapper. I'm still considering playing. Oh, jeez. That guy didn't have to chase me down. I'm still considering playing a bit of Rust at some point as well.
Yeah, Rust is one of those games though. Oh, what is that? I like how you tagged me on Twitch. So you put Paige, just tag some random person.
Oh, you're darn tootin'.
Ooh, ooh.
You found it?
I've not found quartz, no, but I found a crash site.
Oh, alright.
I wouldn't suggest coming here though, because you've not got passive and it's got a big hog box.
Ah,
Oh, have I been here already? Because I cannot. I may have already been to this one. No. Repairs needed. Emergency door status.
what's it requiring? Because it should tell you.
Quick wire.
See if you look around about the crash site, you might. Sometimes they give you the materials that are required to fix it, so you're looking for
No,
like
but I
a
just
gold
picked up
wire.
75 quartz crystals.
Oh, that's ideal. Oh no, quartz crystals, we're just looking for normal quartz.
There is not very much sitting around here, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some concrete, some leaves. Not enough space. I definitely want to pick up motors, don't I? Let's be honest, I don't really need the ore.
You don't really need the motors at the moment. Because once we can start making them, that's when we need them, sort of thing. Which is in phase 3.
I picked them up anyway.
Oh no, it's not in phase 3. It's just at the tail end of phase 2, going into phase 3. Giving you false information there. Jeez.
I know, terrible.
It is.
Not enough space to pick up leaves. Nice. I don't assume I'm getting quick wire then.
Ah, that's a shame.
Because I'm assuming you need either a different phase or that'll be one of the...
Making quick wire, if we find some Caterium, we can then start working down the Caterium tree in the MAM. And then we can research making quick wire from there. There's
How much
another.
quartz crystal, is it quartz crystals? How much quartz do you need for...
I've found a little bit. Have you found a quartz node or something like?
No, I was just asking because I think I've got some in my...
We need 10 to start the research.
This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz.
I've got
and
raw
may yield
quartz, I've got
similar
6 of them.
industrial functions.
That's cool, because I've just gathered some as well, so we've got enough together. In fact, I think I might have...
Get back to the...
I might have gathered 12, so double check that.
I wish there was an easier way to get back to the hub. I'm assuming with jetpack it becomes much easier.
Oh yeah. Jetpack and Blade Runners are like your two best friends.
However, parachute is also good as long as you don't actually let go.
There we go, that's me got enough quartz to start searching down the tech. So we can now search for the quartz on the scanner.
Mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart,
Oh yeah, there we go.
specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
So it's round about where I've pinged. That's where the quartz is.
Nice.
I don't know if you'd seen it. I think you must have, because you're going straight towards it.
I seen you ping it, yeah. I jumped off of something and parachuted, so I didn't have to walk all the way around. However, I have parachuted into balls with a desolate wasteland.
Oh, lovely.
I have, however, found a Mercer sphere.
Ooh, they're nice. Like a good Mercer sphere.
I got an achievement as well. That's sulfur. Oh, I don't know what that sound was. I don't know what sound was and I didn't like it. It sounded like someone banging a top hat or something.
There we go. So we should have...
Oh, I am very... Parachute. Oh, that's a copper iron pure.
There we go. Aye, so how's the back anyway?
It's going to be months before it's better.
But it's actually going to get better.
I should hope so.
Aye,
I don't want to deal with this if it's not going to get better.
that's fair.
That should.
Milestone reached. The Xeno
That's
Basher
one of those-
is a direct upgrade from the Xeno
The more work
Zapper.
I put into
In the words
trying
of
to
the
get better,
engineer that
the
first
better it'll
developed
get.
this tool,
Aye.
quote, the Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them, unquote. It is beneficial during
how-
encounters with
how am I meant to
aggressive
get past
fauna
this bit?
and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Oh yeah, bugger.
Now, I've got a crazy idea for you.
Oh no.
So you know how you want to move the base anyway?
Yes.
Well, there is a whole ton of coal that would provide us with everything we need for power-wise, and iron right next door to it, which should require us everything we need for steel. And it's right next to water as well. So I don't know how you feel about that.
I assume I'm just about to appear where you are.
Is this going to be... Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Paigey.
Oh no, you're at the base.
Yeah.
I just realised that there's a... I come across a hill and I was like, oh, I know it's some buildings.
There it is. Just floating in. Class.
Now tell me you're not going to go on your save and wearing parachutes to go with the jetpack.
It will actually help, to be fair. Aye, so what do you think of the crazy idea?
I am down to do some other stuff.
Some shenanigans. It should... Because I'm thinking... I don't know if you've got the map open or if you've got my stream open. I'm thinking... There.
Give me a second and I should built it.
Big question mark. Well, I say big. It's a question mark right in the middle of the water.
Map. I don't. Oh, over in a little bit.
Because there's coal to the north of that.
The explanation mark. Alright. Let's go scout.
Mm-hmm.
Are we better finishing the current? In fact, we can just leave it running, can't we, and come back.
Aye. Because it'll just produce extra resources faster away.
I did not. I thought it was like some other factory. No, not factory games. Some other games where you make stuff. If you go a certain distance away, it stops working.
No, this game's absolutely mental. So you could have stuff all over the map, and every single factory will just keep working as is.
So long as like your biomass and that stuff.
As long as it's got power. But what it does is it pretty much unloads all the buildings, but it calculates what they're producing, if that makes sense. It's nuts how they've managed to get it to work. But the amount of optimization they put into it just so you could do that sort of thing is unreal. Right, we're veering off just a little bit. Pretty much going directly north from this point.
I seen a live stream that they were doing where the guy was from the studio was saying that on a Friday they got a couple of hours to just do what they want. So if they want to try and make stuff that can possibly be added or that,
Oh.
they get a little bit of time to do that on a Friday afternoon.
Right,
Which I think is
are you? There you are. So that's just where I'm thinking. Plenty of room for coal ammo. Yeah, I see you there. So I'm thinking plenty of room for coal power. So we could get quite a few water extractors in here. We could get.
I never fell down.
If I remember correctly, there's copper in here as well somewhere. Yep. And there's iron right next door. So we've got everything that we need in this area. So, whatever you're thinking.
Yeah, I did say I wanted to find somewhere with water.
This seems to fit the bill.
Is it easy to get back up here from there, no?
There is this natural sort of incline all the way around. But there's a couple of hogs. These always spawn unless you place buildings here.
Yoink. Stabby.
Don't know if there's any limestone in this area though. That would be helpful. Oh, there is. Very close by. So that's cool. That'll give us everything we need, really. Caterium? Surely we can't get lucky and have Caterium as well. I didn't think so. That's fair enough though.
I wish there is something on the waterfall. I don't know what that is though.
Something on it.
That red speck.
Oh, I saw. You talking there on my stream?
Just on the, that. Is it just a plant?
Ah, that's just a plant.
It just looks good from a distance. Yep, so what's the best way to go about it? Go back to the base and collect some stuff, or just essentially fresh start?
Get everything that we need from the base. Leave it, like, producing whatever it's producing that way. Obviously, if we need to run back and forth and get materials, we can. But we need loads of concrete. All the concrete.
Mycelium! New root! Do-do-do-do. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool to watch you just slide off the edge of the mountain and then parachute off into the distance. You can even fine tune your landing with a parachute.
I know, it's unbelievable. It's actually so much better than what I imagined, to be fair. Thought it was going to be like, oh god, a parachute, like, it's not going to help me much. But it actually does a lot more than what I thought. There we go, you've taught me something. Ah, you've overclocked that to give it there. That's fair.
Yeah, I have currently in my inventory. I wish there was a way to just tell you like overall. If you hold Alt on it or something, it should tell you how many you've got in total.
I thought it did if you hovered it.
No, it doesn't. Or not that I found anyway. I think I got 1500. 1500 concrete.
And I've got just over 1,000. That's not bad at all.
And then there's tons of iron rods and stuff here.
So, out of interest, do you have any fix-it tokens?
No, because I don't have the
You don't built an awesome sink.
not yet.
That's fair. So we'll just be building with the metal.
I assume I need to get other stuff.
It's just more for
I really want the
cosmetics.
coffee cup.
Yeah, you'd need to do that for that. Love a good coffee cup.
Are you getting stuff from up there?
Just getting some cables.
To be fair, my inventory's full of just crap at the minute.
Let's see. Because if we do that,
What on earth is that?
that's the awesome thing.
What is it? Jesus.
And then I'll quickly.
You know, just fill it with random.
So we chuck.
I
So
just put 400
the
iron
more
plates in.
the more complex the parts, so the likes of the cable's actually quite a good starting part to put in. Because the more sort of steps in the process, the more like it'll count towards the coupons.
Alright.
So because
I have,
because the likes of cable goes from copper ore to wire to cable, it's quite a decent cheap recipe to chuck in. Whereas the likes of the metal plates, because it just goes from the ore to ingots to plates, it's not really, it doesn't count for much, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So likes of those motors that you found, if you chuck them in, they should be quite decent.
To just print it. That just gives you one at a time, doesn't it?
No, if you let that build up, it'll print off however many you've got sitting available.
Apparently, if you try to shred a token, something weird happens.
I'll let you do that. Just one token. There's no point in shredding anymore. There's only, if you just shred the one token.
I'm wondering what happens.
So, if you print off the tokens, then you just chuck in a token. Because I best not tell you, that's it's just something nice to find out.
So that I just add a token in.
Just you need to add it into the container though, you can't chuck it straight into the shredder.
What not? No, I put one in.
So they'd all
Right.
end up telling you.
I think it'll just tell me once it gets picked up.
Fixit sees what you did there. How
Oh.
creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology.
Have you got an awesome shop?
It is
What do
truly
you do?
the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it, and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
Cyber wagon.
Yeah. Comes out with square wheels.
Why'd you get that for shredding one token?
It's, I honestly don't know. It's one of the Easter eggs that Coffee Stain Studios added into the game. It's just like, wow.
Is there anything I'm meant to? Why can you do like a quarter pipe? Can you have an actual like skating area in your
You could make it look like that. So you could
the
really,
half pipe, quarter pipe,
you could get,
inverted?
you could get the pipes, like half pipes and things like that, and drive out the fix-it cart.
Oh, that is fantastic. Is there anything I should buy other than the coffee cup?
I was specifically looking at the concrete foundation because I really like the look of it.
What does that come under?
Uh,
Foundation
Customizer.
customizer.
And then you go down to the
Concrete
fund.
foundation.
That's the fella. You could always add the likes of the... Depends how many
Official
coupons
Fixit
you've got.
coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fixit coffee cups. They have been
11.
known to explode and attract
Because
wasps.
it's quite useful to have the
Unauthorized Fixit coffee cups lower your
conveyor wall mount,
attractiveness to your
and then the
preferred
conveyor
gender
ceiling
and
mount.
your sense of well-being if you have
add the
no
likes of the
gender
conveyor
attraction
lift
or
floor
preference.
holes and things like that.
Official Fixit products can be licensed
Under the
for use
management
from
area.
official Awesome
Yeah,
Shop
I'll grab
installations
them,
only. Come to the best shop
I'll grab
on the
them at some
planet
point.
for the best deals on all official Fixit supplies, guaranteed.
So at least that gives us access to a few bits and bobs.
However, I've got coffee.
You got your...
It's the entire reason I paid £33.50. And then it went on sale.
I know, I couldn't understand, like, as soon as you turned and said that, and I told Debbie, she's like, God, I'd be raging. I was like, I think he is a bit.
Nah, it's only a tenner. I've got more than £10 worth of fun out of it so far.
I mean, that's fair.
I was looking for something to play, so...
Are you between games at the moment?
Yeah, well, the Path of Exile expansion, right, I say expansion next week should be the end of October.
Alright, okay.
So, I've got sort of like another month.
Oh well, so a month of Satisfactory.
I just, to be honest, I'm just happy playing NN with somebody.
That's fair.
Pipelines. I seen a thing about water pressure. So if you put a pump and then you build pipes up, sort of like a upside down U,
Yeah.
and you pump the water up, and as long as the water's going up above the tallest building that requires water, you should never need another pump.
Anything below that point, you'll never need another pump. You could go up and down, God knows how many times, and it would not matter as long as you don't go above that height. It's a bit of a cheesy one.
I mean, I wouldn't say it works completely like that in real life, but it's not overly far off.
Ah, well, that's true.
Gravity is a wonderful thing. My biofuel is starting to run out.
That's what I
Which
want.
is good considering we're going to move and go to coal.
Aye. I'm just,
You already headed over that way?
I'm just heading it that way now. Oh, there's some quartz. I wonder why I'm yawning. I'm looking at the time going, geez, that's 10:30 already.
try it.
Is that it?
To be fair, I think your little one's younger than mine.
She's almost 2.
Aye, my wee girl's 4.
Ah, right, okay.
My wee girl never got up until 5:09 this morning.
Oh, jeez, that's
Wait for
alright.
nursery. I say nursery, playgroup. She goes to playgroup 5 days a week.
Aye, we've just sent away the forms to get Haley into pre-group. Playgroup? Pre-group, jeez oh.
It's the best thing we ever done.
Aye.
Oh, this location even comes with a Marvin.
Righty.
Did you snap onto the world grid?
Yeah. It's a good habit to get into for like new players. As you become more experienced, you kind of get bored of the world grid, but I'm not quite at that stage yet myself.
Any reason why you're building like 10 foot off the floor?
Just to keep us well clear of the water.
Question,
Yeah.
how the hell do you do that?
What's that?
So I can't get it to do more than one at a time.
See if you press and hold R, brings up your radial menu where you can do vertical or you can do zoop or default, or you can just tap R and it'll change it through the modes. So zoop is what gives you access to the whole, like, just placing loads at a thing. Oh, cool. My right pedal's actually set to crouch, that's different. Just accidentally placing my foot against these things and finding it. Aye, so the only reason I'm keeping it so far off the ground is just so when we start placing water extractors, it doesn't look too daft. Because we can remove foundations just to, like if we decide to put coal generators on one side, we can remove foundations just to sort of open up a little bit more. But I'm thinking, nice big flat platform that gives us something to start with and then we can worry about making it look nice later.
We're just going right over the water pretty much.
I'm thinking we do a good scalp. You can never have too much factory, to be fair. The only problem is we're starting to run out of materials pretty quick. So it might be an idea to get a little platform line across to where the iron is. And then maybe set up some temporary biomass burners just to sort of start us off. Because we'll need a kickstart from biomass burners anyway, so we'll need to put in a little biomass burner sort of area.
Yeah. Where do you want that done? Because I can do that if you want to do.
As long as we really leave. See if we go into the customizer. So I'm thinking. So all the red we'll make like reserved for the iron area. So as long as we leave a fair amount for iron. Maybe do. That's a plan. Could always come across to this side of the factory for the biomass area.
I still got some concrete left, so.
So use yellow for power. So I'm thinking this area. Or maybe the power. And I don't know if we want coal front and centre sort of thing. Or if we want that to be in like a specific area. Do we want it in the factory
How
floor?
many of these do we want?
For maintaining a decent start, we'll need... how much is the output? 30 megawatts, isn't it? One water extractor takes 20 megawatts, plus we'll need miners.
It's 30 megawatts.
Yeah. Maybe a battery of about, I don't know, 6, maybe 8. That should give us enough of a kick to set up a small factory and get the coal stored.
So I need iron rods.
Ah. So we have... oh, I need portable miner. Forgot to pick up stuff for that. Hopefully I've got... oh yeah, I've got stuff to make a portable miner. Right. This iron right here. Protected by a couple of guardians. I wondered why I had like creaking and then trees drop. Come here.
Chainsaw
You.
Massacre.
Hey?
The Chainsaw Massacre.
I can hear this other
That
hog.
copper.
Ah, there's a copper and an iron right next to us here. And a hog running about. There we go, finally got him.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized,
I can't
is
remember using a
compatible with the
chainsaw, but when I
human
watch
digestive
you, it's,
system by Fixit, the
C4.
consumer is responsible for any and all consequences.
But can't be
Research
bothered
it in
dealing
a
with that
manner
stuff
to
these days, you know.
establish classification and potential application.
Don was laughing at me when I was doing that too. It's just like,
What,
are you
C4 things?
you just blowing them up? And I'm like, yeah, I don't need them.
I wish I had C4.
I must admit the
I like
nobelisks
that you
are
can,
so much better.
Yeah. I like how you can blow up entire areas with the chainsaw as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid
However,
of
I
this.
cannot get... Why is there a dismantle crate?
Hmm?
There's a dismantle crate somewhere. Oh, it's because that was my fault.
Oh, that's all the way out there.
Yeah.
Having a handcraft iron plates, jeez. What's that all about, huh?
I'm needing to do... Well, I'm going to essentially just set this up the same as what I've got over on my side. I say my side. Like this isn't still...
John's just taking over.
This is no longer my save, it's our save. And what I want to do is... right. I need to have... constructor... I'm so glad I kept some of that
What's that?
biofuel.
Oh, right.
So we've actually got something to start the
actually get
The
things
power.
going.
I need. Oh my god. that is not centered. What?
What's that?
Ah, sorry, I'm assuming we'll be removing it. The conveyor belt here is Elton John.
Alright.
This is not straight.
Oh, jeez. That's cool.
Was that just good timing that I put that there, or?
Yeah. It was such a coincidence. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, perfect. I'm connected to that then.
However, I don't understand why. Oh, it's because I've not set it to anything. Oh, that was close.
You good?
Yeah, I almost jumped off the edge. I need any chance you've got any steel bars? Iron bars?
Ooh, I might
Iron
actually.
rods.
I do.
Because I need
Where did that
to
drop?
set up.
Did that actually? Oh, there they are. Right at the corner there.
Fabulous. I assume we've got enough power for what you need just now.
Aye, we should do. I'm sure the smelters only take about 5. I want to say 4. That's not too bad at all. So aye, that should give us more than enough. If not, it's just, well, it should be fairly simple to add more. Why? Oh, I'm forgetting I've got a conveyor lift Mark 1 in there. That's my biggest problem, I always forget to upgrade belts.
Why, that said it lined up. Why is it not lining up? Oh, the belt squint, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Right. Got some basic production going here.
It's certainly ain't overly efficient, but it works for now.
What's that? The power setup.
Yeah, the belt setup.
As long as it does the job, that's the main thing. Got enough to build a space elevator? Not really, no. Oh, right up to the side of the foundations.
Aye. Sorry, I realised that didn't make overly much sense there.
Okay. Hopefully I have set all this up correctly.
I have no cables.
Was that no cable?
Yeah,
I've
I've
still
run
got,
out of cable.
I've still got plenty if you need it.
So we've got 150 watt capacity at the minute.
Oh, I'm
We
sure,
are using
sure I can
41.
sure I can get through that quick.
It says max consumption 41. Yeah, but this is just to get the base going for the core, is it not?
I'm just trying to set up some basic production for rods, metal, hardened, getting reinforced plates, because we're going to need rotors as well for the coal power plants. Because we'll start eating through the rotors quicker than anything. Because they each require 10 rotors and 20 reinforced plates.
Jesus.
You need the cable.
Yeah, I'll grab in a second.
It is right behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Ah man, during the setup of the reinforced plates, I'm managing to need reinforced plates. This is always the way.
Tis the way. Move.
Now, without smart splitters, we're gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to actually do some calculations.
Oh, that is... I did not think that's true. Oh, no my days. I'm glad you can trace while in the air on this.
You can do what, sorry?
So you can turn while you're jumping in this.
Oh, right.
Because I would have went straight off the edge there, and it's a long way back up. Well, luckily it is into water.
Ah, well, that's true.
Really? Really?
Cool. That means we should start making reinforced plates fairly soon. It's actually quite refreshing jumping back to all the more basic materials, rather than having to worry about all the slightly more advanced. You're not having to run near as many numbers. You're not constantly like, oh, have I got enough of that? Have I balanced that correctly? I mean, the good thing is it gives you more tools to cope with that sort of thing, but it's still a bit like, oh.
Why have you stopped?
How's
I'm
George's
burning
stream
basic
going now?
biomass. I did not realise that.
Oh.
Oh. I'll do just now. I'm assuming basic biomass is fine until we get the coal power going.
Ah, that'll be fine. Aye, how's Dodden's Minecraft stream, or is that him done for the day?
Oh, that ended ages ago.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I tell you, what's he like, eh?
I'm surprised he never jumped in the chat, to be fair.
True.
He did seem to be having a lot of fun on that Minecraft stream though.
Oh, really?
And I'm out of biofuel. Of course I am.
Right, so I've got a bin set up for metal plates, a bin set up for the iron rods, and I shall momentarily have a bin set up for reinforced plates.
It goes so much quicker when there's two people.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Right. So I get to go chainsaw you again. I'm gonna go chainsaw stuff.
Yeah, chainsaw go brrrr. Come on, give me all that, please.
I like how you've built essentially an entire factory in the time it took me to set up 4, well, I think it's 8 I've got now, power plants.
Oh, I know. Quite sad that I'm at that point.
Efficient.
To be fair, for a while, I was pretty much just like constantly replaying the early game stuff. Because it was like I'd get annoyed with myself. Because I'm like, oh, I don't like how that looks. So it's instead of just delete the factory, I would just start a new game. As times went on, I'm just like, why don't I just delete the factory and start it again? Like, that's the easiest thing.
I feel like the answer to that is it's more fun.
I had to just start from fresh.
I do that sometimes on like PoE. I'll just go into solo self-found halfway through a week because there's no point in just starting a new character because you've already got everything.
Ah, right.
I'm assuming it's the same sort of thing here. It's like you've already got all the materials and stuff. What's the point in just deleting it and then rebuilding it? This one wants to be weaves. Right, so I am going to put just weaves in this one. Why has stuff died? Take all the weaves out here and just put wood in this one. Is there an easy way to clear a conveyor belt?
Delete the conveyor belt and put it back in.
Fair enough.
That's the easiest way.
Why is this all stopped?
Because some of your biomass burners don't have biomass in them.
So the entire grid shut down?
Yeah.
That's unfair. Have we just got too much on it at the minute for it not being backlogged?
I will need to actually.
Oh no, it's because we had one of the fuses got blown.
We'll snip the power and then we can start it up again. Let it
was
build.
just a fuse.
Aye, but that's because of the lack of power. Because these haven't actually backed up with fuel. But you could be turning them into... Oh, have you actually unlocked the biomass pellets?
No.
Ah, it's solid biofuel, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think about that when I was putting it. Because what I could have been doing is changing that to biomass and then putting it into the big log, essentially the logs.
Well, what I'll do instead is we'll set up at least one coal power plant.
Well, you did say this was only till we got the coal running.
I was wanting to try and set up a little factory so we could sustain, like, building loads of coal generators. But, yeah, I'll be able to just do one and then work from there. I need more reinforced plate. Gimme. Gimme. Where are they? Ah, yeah, I'll not be producing. Duh. Because
Has
someone's...
this all been turned off?
Yeah, I snipped the power. To give the generators a chance.
Ah.
So, I'll get that working away for 2 minutes. There we go. That gives
In
me...
my defence, I was trying to feed it as fast as I could.
That's fair enough. Right, where are we wanting the generators? Where would we like them? mean, the coal is in the forest in there. So it doesn't really matter where we put them out here. Unless we want them down on the sand. This is more just for aesthetic reasons.
I'm not overly fussed where it goes, to be honest.
So, to reduce the requirement for pumps, we could just put them... If I had iron plates, have you got iron plates and that for making foundations? And we just place them down at this base level here. And then just build out into the water. A good scalp. Although we'll need to remove that sulfur before we can do that. There you go. Hopefully...
How far out you want it built?
enough to get... Oh, sorry, I accidentally deployed my parachute. We shall...
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Reminder, coal power.
He does sarcastic as hell.
Yeah, sorry. You're not doing it quick enough.
Aye, most pioneers have got it done by this point, come on. What are you deploying it?
I assume you've heard that quite a few times.
2 or 3. I can't remember how much coal they require per minute, so I'm just going to quickly gather some coal and chuck it in. I don't think it was loads. But fingers crossed, because we'd need a big enough platform to accommodate however many we're going to need. 15 coal per minute. So, from a normal node. Because I'm sure these are all normals up here. Normal. Normal. Yep, these are all normal. Which is absolutely fine. So that'll give us, what, 120 per minute? Is that right? If I remember.
Don't ask me math. You're asking the wrong person to do maths.
I've not got enough materials to build a miner, have you?
Possibly if we've got one of the things for building them.
I've got the actual portable miners, if you're needing one of them. Do I?
Yeah.
No, I'm lying to you again.
Have you got enough to build the thing for building a portable miner? So I might have enough in my bag.
Oh, just. Wait, why am I building that? It's not that.
I was going to say, it's not that you need to build, is it?
I swear I have played this game. No, I need 6 iron plates. I've only got 3.
It's equipment workshop.
That's the fella. At least one of us knows what we're doing now. Because I don't have a clue.
Sorry, I'll carry you, don't worry.
Whilst you're doing that, I'll collect this caterium. Oh no, we're not working on nuclear power, we're just working on coal at the moment.
Huh? Did I build the wrong thing?
No, that's correct. I've just got Noah Beard jumping into the YouTube chat, just saying that they've never seen anybody this close to having nuclear power. Right.
I want to go with it. I don't. Can you run it all the way back? Yeah. You've got enough materials.
If you've got enough materials, you can just keep, like, placing belts and run it all the way back here. Now that should be, if I remember correctly, a 120 output. So, we shall need lots more reinforced plates.
I have nowhere near enough iron plates for that.
The coal's for just setting up coal power at this moment in time.
I mean for making the
My apologies, Paige.
the conveyor belt.
It's Noah has asked another question. Just wondering what the...
Alright. Because I've
Uh,
not got your YouTube open.
Alright, no, that's fair enough. Noah's just asking, we're on phase 2, where's the space elevator? So, Paige actually removed the space elevator because he's hoping to get it in a more satisfying place.
Yeah, I had it surrounded by rocks and stuff before, and it was not a good place.
So we're pretty much just starting out in a new area. As you can see, we've not explored much of the map. We've just moved away from the starter area where the hub is, up to where we've got coal and iron, copper, you know, all the start materials that we're going to need. And that's the plan. We're more or less trying to catch Paige up on more or less all the basics of the game. Although you've been putting the hours in, haven't you, Paige?
I've only got about 13, 14 hours.
Aye, over the
Only
course
bought on
of
Saturday.
over the course of 3 days. So that's not too bad at all. But if you catch us on, I don't know if Dodden's available to play on Thursday. If he is, we'll be back on our usual save, and we're just past phase 3, going into phase 4. Oh yeah, he knows what's up. Just a couple of tricks of the trade that he's picking up here and there from me. But we're slowly working on it. But yeah, if you're looking to catch us at a later stage in the game, join us again on Thursday. Oh, parachutes and ladders as well. So Noah's saying that he maxed out the dimensional storage 6 hours into the game. Well, sorry, he spent 6 hours maxing out dimensional storage with parachutes and ladders. So I think that was a strategy you were thinking of.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the ladders.
Have you already got coal run to this?
No, I've run out of plates, so
Right, okay.
I am over at the other factory just now.
So feel free to subscribe, Noah, and then that way you get notified when we next go live.
Do you need reinforced plates?
It's a very slow production. I've only got one assembler on that.
No, I'm over at the other factory.
Yes, we need reinforced plates. Loads of them if you can bring them.
I've got about 200.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Because this whole 5 per minute is just killing me here.
I need to get rid of some of this copper wire out my bag.
I know there's lots of little things you can do like that. Noah's just pointing out you can build ladders and remove the ones underneath and leave like the ladders floating so you can just climb infinitely.
And then just parachute down because you're bored.
Pretty much. Yeah, no worries, Noah. That would be absolutely fantastic. And thank you very much for subscribing. I wish I had something set up to actually thank you for subscribing. Oh yeah, we're on the fuel generators on the mine and Dodden's save. We've got loads of fuel generators set up and we're slowly working towards, well, we've got a decent train network going as well. So it's a few stages further than this, but considering how much work Paige's put in, I'm impressed. Done better than me in my first playthrough.
To be fair, I have spent the last 2 weeks watching yous.
Ah, well, that's true. God, you didn't learn anything from me. Come on, man. Right, we need copper sheets. There's a copper node in here as well.
I'll grab some.
Oh, have you got copper sheets back at the other base?
Yeah, I started making them.
Oh, fantastic. That's what I like to hear. I tell you, you're organised, like.
I assumed I would start needing them once I got past this research, so I started making them.
Right, where's that limestone node? Let's go capture that as well. I'm the node wrangler.
In fact, I'll come across and then I'll head back over because I've got plates and rods and some other stuff.
Aye, not a problem. Where's Mr. Hogg? I heard him. There he is. I swear this Xeno Zapper just sort of tickles him.
Really doesn't do much.
No. The Xeno Basher's so much better. Takes him down in 3 hits.
You got any personal storage boxes set up?
I do not. If you want, just set up a large storage container and we'll just dump everything into there, dunno. Unless you prefer the look of the storage, the personal storage containers, and then...
Nah, I'm not really fussed what I dump it all into it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where you wanting this stuff?
Yeah, just anywhere there. Because it should just be a temporary thing anyway. We can set up more permanent areas for things as we go. Sorry, thinking and speaking at the same time is difficult for me. Don't know if you've noticed that over the past couple of weeks.
Not at all.
Oh,
No, no.
definitely not.
Right, I'll head back over.
Jeez, that's 11:15 now. That is absolutely ridiculous how quickly the time goes when you're playing this.
It does go very quickly.
Like, you feel like you barely set up a section at the factory and you're already looking at the time going, oof, that was quick.
Yeah, you'll find, especially if you're playing with me, I don't check the time very much.
I'm just
Not
checking
unless
the
I'm
time
up early.
because I'm feeling my eyes get tired and I'm like, oh jeez. But now that I've got that stream dock, I've actually got the time displayed on it because it's got a decent, like, the display to the side where you can set up. It's quite nifty little thing actually for, I think it was 30 quid. And it's got like 15 configurable buttons. And I must say, I'm absolutely loving it so far. Didn't realise just how nice it would be.
See, I'm all lighting in camera.
Aye.
I don't know anything about the streaming stuff.
Alright. Fair enough. Because you actually do a bit of photography, yeah? Or is it a lot of photography?
Well, not as much as I'd like to do at the minute, but
Is that just a hobby or is that like a side hustle?
well, I tried to start my own business, but people are very tight with their money,
I mean, yeah, that's...
so they don't. I done a Bali event
Alright, okay.
not that long ago, and I expected to not make a lot of money, but make enough to cover my time, and people were using AI to remove my watermark rather than paying me, and these are people I see every time I go.
Good.
So it's not like it was just random strangers.
That's pretty bad actually.
So I
Yeah,
got pretty annoyed at that.
That's not just pretty bad. That's just sad. If you're going to ask someone to like take photos, you know.
Also, it wasn't the person that runs the ballet that done it. It was like some of the parents. So I done the ballet show for free on the premise that I was going to sell the pictures.
Right.
So I sold them at £5 each, and for I sent you the picture of that Porsche. They were all that sort of quality.
See, £5 each. I would say that's a cracking price, like.
So they were discounted to half price on my website.
Aye. And they were still
I'll send
wanting to
you a
remove.
link to my website.
They were still removing the watermarks.
Yeah, they were using AI to remove watermarks rather than paying for them.
I didn't think
And then
AI would be that good.
Are you doing them next time? I'm like, no.
No, I don't. If you're going to be doing that.
No, the photographer that they wanted to book for the Christmas show when I first started doing it, he wanted £800 for the show.
Oof.
And that was not including the pictures.
That's just for being there and take photos.
Yeah, pretty much. The pictures were going to be sold, and I think they were £30 for 3, so that was a tenner each,
Aye.
roughly.
Righty.
With the parachute, if you press C, it takes you your parachute.
Oh, did you not get that?
I didn't know that, no. I've been just floating all the way to the ground.
Oh, right. I thought you'd figured that one out as well.
2, 4, 6.
In
8,
fairness,
10,
I
12,
accidentally
14.
figured that one out.
There's 1,500 copper sheets.
Oof.
These 2 containers, I've got pretty much everything I had in my bags, including my tokens, which you're not getting. They're mine.
Don't touch my tokens.
I've got the Mercer spheres in there as well, because I don't know what you actually do with them past research.
That's what we start setting up, dimensional storage crates. Don't know if you've seen us use them on our stream.
No.
So that's what gives you the cloud storage.
Ah.
So then you can just pull resources as if having a cloud.
So what you're saying is I should really be looking into that.
It's no like a desperate requirement straight away. I mean, it's handy, but when you're not travelling the map too much, you're fine.
Right, I need to go and build this conveyor.
I know, because I'm just setting up more bits of factory, just
waiting on me doing that.
I'm just like, well, I'll just set this up so we've got concrete coming in as well.
So you had one job.
Because we've not got any spare concrete across in these containers just yet.
And there's not very much of the other factory either, because
it's so slow to produce.
no, because it's run out of the biofuel as well.
Ah, right, so that'll not be powered up.
Do you have to build these sort of bit at a time?
Aye, the belts have only got a maximum build length, so you just have to build them. And then sort of place them as far as you can. And then just keep doing that. Are you using curve mode?
But I don't know what I'm using. I'm just placing belts.
Looks like curve mode because it looks good.
There's curve mode, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was going to suggest bringing them across in curve mode because that would look the best.
Did you know you put the coal power plant backwards?
No, I've intentionally done that because the water will be going in the other side too. So, I'm kinda...
Why is it?
15... you'll need to change the build mode. 1530. So that'll be 6 generators that could run actually.
Oh, wait, I'm assuming I want to split this.
We can run the 3 then, right? There you go.
That's what I was just about to.
Perfect. And that's us making concrete as well.
Now we just need to try and get power up to the coal thing.
Aye. I don't know if you want to do that and I'll get the water extractor sorted.
I have no fucking wire. Jesus Christ.
So if we run all these at just 40 megawatt output, we can worry about getting them back up to full rate. No, not 40 megawatt. Jeez, oh. So that's... Need to...
You can drink your coffee while you're parachuting.
Can you? I've not tried that, obviously. That's brilliant. There we go. 40.
Ah, I forgot to pick up cable. Jesus. Amateur.
I'm just gonna do this belt so I can actually get the pipe in place. It's not because it was not sitting straight, promise.
Oh, was it not sitting straight?
No.
Oh well.
But that's not why I changed it, obviously. I would never do that.
You don't have to lie to me, it's fine.
Don't sugarcoat it, Doc. There we go. Get some cover sheets. And we can get some water. Oh, come on, man. One reinforced plate short.
Check a big container, I think I put some in there.
Oh yeah, you brought a rake across. Oh, cool. Let's take 100.
That one coal generator that has coal in it, we need to turn on so it can...
Go and say that again.
Saying there was one coal generator that had coal. Or do we need to run this off of the biomass?
I'll need to run to the biomass for now. Because we'll need to get the water sorted first. And we need the water to build up a good bit before we actually fire it up. Because of that whole water sloshing mechanic that's in the game.
There's a water sloshing mechanic?
Yeah, so the water actually sloshes about the pipes and it can play havoc with your
That
setup.
will indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Let us get some more concrete. Need to refrain from singing too much because George does that a lot in his streams. Yeah, I don't want to be copying him there.
He also says right a lot, which I've picked him up on in his videos a couple of times.
Does
And I fell off. Yeah, you could play the drinking game and you'd be smashed before he's it was one of his Minecraft videos I said it on.
I never actually noticed.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid,
But you maybe
including the
used to
water
it.
necessary for
that's
coal-powered
true.
generators.
With him being your
Note,
brother and all.
water does not
There's
flow
probably,
upwards by itself.
Probably
While
stuff
water
I say a
extractors
lot. I think I
provide
say
some lift
perfect a
to
lot of the
truly
time.
defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I've picked myself up on that a couple of times and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just go with it. Why not? and I'll sit there and go, that's perfect, that's perfect. Like 50 times in.
So do I want to run coal generator off of the biomass?
Yeah, to start with.
Why is that not working?
What's that?
Oh, it's just because it's lighting up red.
What's light? Right, lighting up red?
The
Actual miner.
the coal generator. I'm assuming it's because it's not turned on.
The generator's here.
Aye.
It's just because we've not got anything like going to them just yet. Have you got a power line running past here that I can hook up to? What you do? Good man. It's almost as if you knew I would need it.
Not gonna lie, winging it.
I do that all the time. That's the best way to play this game. The best way to play most games.
Just wing it.
Ah. That's the best way to play life.
That's how I skate through life at the minute.
Yeah.
Just pure winging it.
Wouldn't be interesting otherwise, come on. Right, that's us filling up the water in the coal generators.
I find your best results in life come from winging it.
Oh aye.
I blagged it talking to someone in a shop that does like printing and stitching,
Alright, yeah.
and I was talking to the woman and she gave me an email address to email about doing like courses and stuff, so modern apprenticeship courses.
Right.
And I had a phone meeting with them today and they put me forward for data analyst, which I can use to move around in the NHS with.
Alright,
Comes
okay.
from blagging it, so big fan of blagging. Blagging works.
Big fan of blagging.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Oh, right, okay.
Winging it.
Oh, we've got a coal generator spilling up. Yes.
Would that be this one by any chance?
Yeah. Although I'll switch them off for now until it's full of water.
So can you measure how much water in it? You can.
This one at the end's got 50, so we're absolutely dandy on that one.
This one here has 23. I maybe should have paid attention for this whole building part because I have no idea how we done this.
Alright. It's fairly straightforward, to be honest.
Connect pipes, hope it works.
Aye, pretty much. That's all I ever do. The main thing that you've got to think about is, like, pre-filling, or what I call, and I'm sure a lot of others call, because I'm sure I got the term from another YouTuber, was you just prime your pipes. So in other words, you're waiting for your machines filling up, and then your pipes to be completely full. So you can actually, like, press E on a pipe, and you can see where the water level is. So you're pretty much looking for everything to be filled up before you even start the system.
Right.
You can get away with not doing that if you're producing too much liquid, because obviously the pipes will back up eventually anyway. So you're always better having too much liquid than too little liquid. Oh, I forgot to turn that generator off. So that's all we're more or less waiting for, is priming the whole system, which I think we might have actually done.
It certainly looks like it.
Oh, nice. In that case, we might as well turn everyone on. I just turned that end one off for no reason. So there we go. Once I've got 3 fully working coal power generators.
Does that mean I can turn off the biomass stuff now?
No, you don't need to turn it off. Biomass generators are quite unique in the fact that they only like burn through biomass when they're required. So now that we've got the coal power generators taking biggest majority of the load, they will sustain the power grid, and the biomass generators will just be sitting idle until they're needed, sort of thing.
Essentially just a backup generator.
More or less. So they'll just sit there forever until they're actually required. So it's really quite a handy feature.
Set at 377 now.
So that's a good leap. Because what was it before?
140.
So that's not too bad at all. It's a considerable jump. I wish it would show you further back. Seen a thing with gaming with Doc today. See if you keep clicking on, see if you... Where are you? Yeah, see if you actually click on the power pole, and then you keep clicking the screen with a graph on it. Just keep clicking it until it, it actually breaks the screen. It's brilliant.
Abuse of fastest properly detected user has been temporarily locked out.
I guess.
That's fantastic.
I just came across that video today and I'm like, I'm gonna have to try that. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight because it's 11:30.
No worries, I'm probably going to do the same.
But I hope I've at least managed to show you a thing or two.
Yeah, man.
Or at least help you in the right direction.
I'm happy to continue playing this as multiplayer whenever George is not up for it.
Aye, not a problem. And then we can slowly get you through all this. That's a slow process, right enough.
See, I didn't want to just jump straight into like what you and George have been doing.
Aye, it
Because then
could
I get too used to it without knowing how to get to it.
Aye, the early games sort of... You are better off starting off in the early game, because if you start like mid-game with all the advanced parts, you're like, where do I actually start? It's a lot more daunting to actually get going, actually gain traction with the game.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say you've done the right thing. And like you say, at least you become familiar with early game stages, rather than just jumping in. Then if you ever did start a game by yourself, you're going, right, where do I actually start here?
Yeah, so I know I need to get coal generators, but how?
Aye, how do I get to that stage? Or I'm too used to having fuel power generators, how do I get to there? Because that's the next stage. Once we start outgrowing the coal power generators, we'll be shooting for fuel. And then the fuel will last us for a good while until we actually get to nuclear. Which, believe it or not, I've never actually achieved, so I'll be more than happy to be getting to that stage of light.
I have a little bit more resolve than when George gets tired, but no wonder.
I don't know, it's terrible.
Oh, Jesus, I fell through the gap.
Anyway,
I need to fix that gap.
I shall disappear, I shall end my stream. But it's certainly been a pleasure, actually. Well, for one, talking to you, because I've never actually heard your voice before. And for two, actually playing Satisfactory with you after introducing you to the game in the first place. Yeah,
the game I had zero interest in.
That's stuck. That's brilliant. I just love how to start with you. Like, I've got zero interest in the game. I'm not really fussy for it. And then it's, what, 2 weeks later you're going, really considering getting this game, you know that?
I think it was just for the... As I say, I like playing with other people, and the person I normally play with is playing mostly Switch at the minute, so... Right.
Plus, like you say, it kind of scratches an itch you never knew you had, sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's annoying, that's what it is.
It's annoying, but it's fantastic at the same time, because the satisfaction of actually building a massive factory and getting it all looking nice, getting it all working nice, it's just like... Don't know, it's hard to describe, you know?
Imagine it giving you satisfaction. You know, like the name suggests.
I know, terrible, eh?
They've done a fantastic job. Like not many games are
Oh yeah, that's normally it's a
able
fine
to capture like this.
it's a fine line between like it's either
Super grindy
and just infuriating to the point where you're just like, nah, I'm alright, thanks. But it's like they've threaded the needle, I would say.
definitely. Yeah, it's good progress tonight.
Yeah, I would certainly say so. Moving a factory as well.
Be interesting to see what we can do from here because this is a nice big area.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially what I was looking for when I said I wanted to move. So
As soon as you said you wanted to be near water and things like that, I kind of had this place in mind because I've seen this area before, and I'm like, you know
I need more
what,
concrete.
that could be good. Like, oh, do you know where the concrete is?
Yeah, it's over here. I've been invaded it already. It's a little bit slow producing at the minute.
It is a bit. We'll get it there though. Well, it has been a pleasure. I'm gonna
So
just.
you've got it reduced at the minute, so I'll just turn it back up.
No, I've got it reduced so it balances it.
Oh,
But it'll not do any harm if you do turn it back up. It'll just not produce any quicker. It's either that or you overclock the miner.
but that's what I was going to do.
Because I've not got any power shards on me. That's the problem.
I think there's one in the container. Because that's what I done with the other one. I just overclocked that one.
Ah, right, that's fair enough. I'm gonna quickly say goodbye to my stream, and then I'll stop the recording and that, and then I'll just be back with you in 2 minutes.
Not a worry.
Well, so hopefully we taught Paige a thing or two here. Because obviously it is difficult just playing by yourself, and it's hard to sort of focus on where you're going, so I would like to think we've helped them get along. We've obviously helped them move to a new location, so that's good. I'll continue revisiting them, and we'll continue building up his world, and then we'll also continue playing with Dodd in 97. We'll continue building up that world, and yeah, you'll have plenty of Satisfactory content to watch, because I'm not getting bored anytime soon. But in the meantime, if you follow me on Twitch, or if you like and subscribe on YouTube, that would be absolutely perfect, and it would help me out so much. I'd be over the moon. But in the meantime, I shall catch you in the next one, and have a good night. Thank you very much.